wearing the beautiful and silver ring my mother gave me. Suddenly, a bite, as my fishing rod fell to the floor, along with the labelless empty can of some processed vegetable that had propped it up. Our Holy Father is probably closer to the horseshoe crowd than, say, let's see, maybe Jupiter?
Number, please.
Or so I can't believe what I've been taught, to take note of his brushes from the Pledge of Allegiance on down to the correct spelling of success. I don't dream in cursive or standardized rigmarole in utility, powerful being scarred to dog ears and near truth smeared between index and appendix. But heck, I'm smart now, but at least the lunches were hot. George Washington, Woodrow Wilson, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Texas, the Longhorn State, refraction of light in your atmosphere, triceratops, A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes there's no such thing as a dumb question. Out damn spot, pen this cosine of a 90-degree angle, 0, F2, brute, whales and dolphins are people too. The Civil War was something to be proud of. Subject, prepositional phrase, predicate, and size order was only the beginning. So I wonder, has my doodling suffered? Who misses covering their textbooks? Authority figures, folded hands, silence, brainwashing is education. We, the school board and the church and state, acting on behalf of our sponsors, are here to protect you, all of you, from drugs and the slightest knowledge of sole purpose. I never had a problem with cheating. Upon receipt of your son or daughter's scores, you may find him or her to be more than above average and kind of well the following. I want my unicorn back, and that last wish for an infinite amount of wishes. The damn, the difficult and the testable material. That's funny, yours says good job too. I'm so bad with names of mice and men. He's so creative, but he's no XL57. He's completely complacent, self-sufficient offspring can be confined and reconfigured to appear as any of the three sexes and have a complete record of every single thing there ever is and will be. Johnny Cock Rocket. Fist fights, the twisted, precious torture of social acclamation. Bells clang to segment the fun filled artificial day further in some several hundred Galapagos sea turtles line up to enter the building. If you give them all different names and teach them all the same thing, the earth turns into toffee and you can find out how good people really are. Static and cold, my formative years was spent projecting myself outside that window from a chair with the desk bolted to it, the sacrificial Billy Goat accepted what had been pounded through it. The next person who encourages me not to write in the first person gets left back. In case of fire, quietly and in an orderly fashion, form a single file line in the front of the class and wait for your instructor facing the door. Continue toward the north stairwell, then proceed calmly and quickly toward the nearest exit. Leave your bags and coats behind. In case of fire, quietly and in an orderly fashion, form a single file line in the front of the class and wait for your instructor facing the door. Continue toward the north stairwell, then proceed calmly and quickly toward the nearest exit. Leave your bags and coats behind. Kindly thank you. You can't tell me I'm not good at math or right amount. I've got 25 jumping jack left in 2 big circles to run and don't wanna be late for a 10th of head nodding and time class present. In 6 months I'll be a college graduate, and then I'm gonna be Mr. Doctor, Police, Fire, Spaceman, Ballerina, Zookeeper, Cowboy, President of the United States. What are you gonna be? Infected, affected, dyslexic, skeptic, disconnected. Just what they we are you expected. Memorize that before we accept out to sea. Wearing the beautiful silver ring my mother gave me, I see an assembly of these hideous curriculum monsters sharpening coccyx bones on a splintering rickety loom in a light gray auditorium through a knot in a boarded up window that was painted shut by Satan and his vice principal.